Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Appreciate you coming to watch some of my videos. It's a beautiful day here in Northeast Ohio. Mid-70s, a little bit overcast, and just a nice day to take a ride. I figured I'd come out into a more country-ish area than the last video, and see if I can find some twisties for this thing. Whoa, yeah, that's what you gotta watch out for right there. I don't know if you could see that on the video, but a whole patch of gravel right in the middle, and I wasn't paying attention that well. Yeah, that'll wake you up. One of the dangers of riding motorcycles, right there. That's a big one, especially in a turn. But the more experienced you are, the better chance you have of not going down from some gravel on the road. Yeah, in a straight line like that, it's not really a big deal unless you hit the brakes. On a turn like what's coming up here, and if you're really ripping it and leaning the bike, yeah, that could be a big problem. So I live near Cleveland, Ohio. I'm in the suburbs, south of the suburbs, in the suburbs, and where I live is, you know, a suburban city neighborhood. If you just go a few miles, 3-4 miles south and south and west, you end up in farmland, basically. There's not a lot of twisty roads out here, but there's a little bit, and you could get lost out here finding some beautiful places to ride. More gravel and a turn. And more gravel. Yeah, this is full of gravel on this road today. I've ridden this road many times and I've never seen it this bad, but Corvette in front of me is kind of putting around. I'm sure he's just out taking a nice scenic ride as well. This bike handles really, really well on twisty roads. We don't want downshift here, yeah. I'd love to get it out to the tail of the dragon in North Carolina. That would be the ultimate. And I might make a trip like that. If I do, I'm going to videotape a lot of it. I did that once years ago, and that was an amazing trip. This is the perfect bike for a trip like that. I wanted to push it a little bit more through these twisties, and this Corvette in front of me doesn't seem to want to go that fast, so. But maybe I shouldn't, considering all the gravel we just found. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out here to ride. Middle of the summer, of course, but this is Cleveland, so weather sucks here, and you only get so many good months a year of riding, as is most of the case in the Northeast or the Midwest. You got fairly short riding seasons. I'd love to get out of here one day and go south somewhere. I used to live in Florida when I was younger. Actually, South Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, when I was, you know, over 20 years ago. But, and I had bikes back then, but riding down there in that traffic and in that heat was not fun. I couldn't, and now it's even much, there's a lot more traffic now than even back then. So I couldn't see myself riding in that kind of traffic. There's slower parts of Florida. If I were ever going to go back to Florida, it would be maybe the Panhandle or someplace up there, although I think that's getting busy as well. I haven't had a chance to put that many miles on this yet. It's been raining almost every day lately. So today's and it did rain this morning actually too, and I'm hoping it doesn't rain the rest of the day. But yeah, this thing accelerates effortlessly. It has a lot of torque. Has a lot more torque than even a sports bike crotch rocket. The sports bikes are much higher up in the RPMs when the power kicks in. It's really hard to use on the streets. This thing has power everywhere, and very, very usable power. And my other bike is that I bought that 2023 ZX10R, and it's a completely different bike, of course. That's a sport bike. It's a lot of fun. It's not that uncomfortable for a sport bike, but it's nothing like this thing. This thing is just a different world for comfort and torque and handling. It's just a great bike. A follow-up video on this one. I did another one a week or two ago, initially on the bike. As it breaks in, I will push it a little bit harder into things. I'll find some other areas. There's some better areas to go riding twisty roads. I really like twisties. I was thinking of taking it downtown Cleveland maybe later today. Go down to the casino. They got a casino down there. Very, very nice ride to downtown Cleveland. It's about 45, 50 minutes from where I live. Mainly highway though. But this bike is great for the highway too. It's pretty much great for everything. It's a great all-around bike. I'm surprised it doesn't get more attention. I know it's been around a long time, but surprised it just doesn't get any more attention than it does. And of course, the rumors are this is the last year. I've heard that for the last 5 years, so who knows? someone in the other video made a comment about the seat comfort. I can't really, you know, say, because I haven't ridden the thing all day or anything like that. The little I've ridden it, it feels comfortable to me. Now, I'm sure if you're on the thing all day long, you know, or taking a long trip, that will probably change. I don't know. V-Strum, wonder how that thing is. Never had one of those. Take it easy on this road. This is a place where cops love to hide. I didn't plan on talking all too much in this video. Just wanted to take you guys for a short ride around town in the country. That's another thing you got to watch out for around here is deer. That scares me more than anything. You really can't see them. They could be, you know, right off in the tree line, and next thing you know, they'll just jump right out in front of you. And I've never hit one, thank God. I know other people have. Most of the people I know that have hit them have survived with some minor injuries, but the bike usually gets totaled. But a deer can kill you quick. You know, he can put you down, you can panic, you can lose control of the bike, and right off the road into a pole or something like that. So yeah, that's another hazard of the road, deer. I guess that depends on what area you're living in the country. Some places there aren't many, but we got a ton of them around here. Yeah, beautiful day to ride. So I'm gonna end the video up here and then go enjoy the country. You only have so much battery life on these GoPros, and I'm sure you don't want to sit through a 2-hour motorcycle ride and listen to me ramble about nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna find some other areas to go, and maybe do a video on some more, you know, walk arounds of the bike and talk about some of the features, even though it's easily obtainable on the internet to find out. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.